to this. I want to do this. Bex wants to do this. I want to go to like a soccer game. I know that's basically putting my
It's not
life
soccer,
in my
by the
own
way.
hands
It's football. Just to correct
football. All right, so I want to go to a soccer game.
you. A football game.
And, I did that to fuck with you. You know I love you. To go to a football game, but I know that's once again putting life in our own hands. Make sure that that's an outcome that the team wants. Otherwise, there'd be riots. But Bex, you've got an interesting story of you being in, was it London or with the train? Now that sounds really rude. Bex, you were in a train in London. Tell us about that.
Oh, no, I wasn't in London. I was heading
Thank
to...
you, Gemma, for laughing. Thank you.
Okay.
you were right, by the way. He worked for his father on the Harrods marketing.
Yeah. Woohoo! Yay!
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
So, I was...
Hold on. Do you know the only reason why I know that?
Why?
Because the dad, is it Muhammad Al Fayed?
I don't know.
The dad once appeared on Ali G and did a rap with Ali G. It's the only way that I know that who he is.
Oh, for God's sake. Are you serious?
Yep, and I will play it for you when we finish recording.
Oh, my God. Anyway,
yes.
So I was heading to Shrewsbury to go to the movies with a friend of mine, and we got off the train, and I had no idea what was happening because, our TV reception at the school I was working at was shit, so we didn't really watch a lot of TV. We borrowed movies from the local video store and whatnot, but showing my age. Anyway, I get off this. I get off this train.
Blockbuster. It was fine. What's a blockbuster? Nothing.
I don't even think it was a blockbuster. I can't remember what it was. But anyway, I still have my video card somewhere. Anyway, moving on. Get off the train and we're swarmed. And there's people everywhere. And I'm going, oh no, what's this shit? And when we get off the train, you know how the exits are sort of like a large room size width and then sort of like a big tunnel?
Yes.
There were police officers shoulder to shoulder across this tunnel. And I'm going, oh my God, what the fuck did we get ourselves into? So we're going, oh my God, we're two young women walking through the train station, and there's cops and there's men everywhere. Turns out it was the finals of the Rugby World Cup when England won. And
they were there to protect you, sort of thing. Yeah,
basically, because I think that was 2003 when England beat Australia in the final, I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
No. You got that wrong. England didn't beat them. It was Johnny Wilkinson, because it was something like 9-6.
But he hasn't played since.
The only points that were scored were from his boot. It was like for his team. But then again, wouldn't you? Your first World Cup, you win. I'd be like, I'm done. 100% record. Fuck off. I'm finished.
Especially against the All Blacks as well, because renowned the All Blacks. The All Blacks are. Oh, hold on, that's New Zealand, isn't it?
Yes.
Not Australia. Sorry. You played the.
We got kicked out. Yeah, we got kicked out of that year. Yeah.
But that was the first time in many years as well.
I think we made it to the semis, but we didn't make it to the quarters. It was like the first time we'd never made it to the quarters. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, guys.
But you know what? We've won everything since, so we can't complain too much.
I must admit, when it comes to like the teams, like we play Australia so many times and South Africa so many times, it's like, oh cool, oh you won, all right, well done, that's cool. When it's versus England, that's the whole, okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. Fingers crossed.
Out of the two sports, though, out of football and rugby, I would rather watch a rugby game over a football game, because the players. But also the players play by the rules as such, like, so if the ref turns around to you and says, oh, no, don't do that, whatever. I don't actually watch sports, so I can't really comment. But, the guys...
You had it pretty much sorted, the ref looks at the players and goes, oi, hey, you, no, don't do that.
And then they don't do it. Whereas the football players spit on them and fall over and break their leg, even though it's actually just a paper cut or a grass cut that they've got on their leg, And it's so pathetic compared to rugby, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. Considering like what they were saying once, because we have a lot of American friends, and we were talking about rugby once, and they're like, "Yeah, it's not as bad as gridiron though, or American football." And I remember once just saying to them, "Hold on a second, we play 80 minutes pretty much nonstop. There's a 15-minute break in the middle
with hardly any protection."
Hardly, no protection.
Yeah.
They hit like fucking semi-trucks. Trust me, I know.
Yeah.
And you guys play for 3 hours, a game that should only last for 45 minutes or an hour if you look at the times. You have a big play, have a big hit, you lie down for 20 minutes and you wait for the next play. And you're wearing protection for everything. But yeah, you guys are harder. Yeah, you guys are real hard.
Yeah.
And we had this big discussion once. So like, yeah, but our guys are like, 6'3" built like brick shit houses. I said, yeah, so are ours, but we don't wear the padding.
Yeah.
You put your guy there, and my guy knows how to hit your guy. Your guy's just going to run and go, bang. No.
Yeah. How many? Sorry, I was going to say how many American football players can say that they've got a sexy cauliflower ear?
None.
I love it. But I remember once I'm talking to one of the guys. I think it was Mike Jolitz from the Mike College, and we were talking about. And all I had to say was, I just went, seriously, dude, just Google Jonah Lomu, and go, just click and just watch. And his reply back was something like, "Oh damn!" I was like, "Yeah, he was a brick shit house, and he didn't fuck around. He ran over people, and he was huge." I think even the NFL at one stage wanted him too. And he went, nah, I'm good. I'd rather hit people with no protection because, I'm big. Fuck off.
Because he's hardcore.
But it's true though, isn't it?
Yeah, he was cool.
What makes me laugh is that our boys do it with very little protection, and the Americans seem to break each other so hard, and they're wearing all that padding. And they come off in their legs at funny angles, and they've got bloody scars on their faces, and you're going, you're wearing a helmet. How the fuck did you do that?
Yeah. I must admit, it is fun watching the highlights. It is fun when you watch them and you see the guys get nailed and their helmets go flying. Because then you just realize, yeah, that wasn't a love tap. That was a full-on fuck you, bang kind of hit. Like,
yeah.
By the way, for all the American... I was going to say, for all the American listeners that are actually listening to this episode, please note that we do still love you, and we do still want you to listen to this
absolutely. Actually, I heard the other day that rugby is actually banned in a lot of places in America.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The kids aren't allowed to play it in school.
Although I didn't know that they actually played it, to be honest. So, yeah, I didn't know.
I think it's a new thing. I think they've seen how well it's taken off around the world, and I mean, it's always been
featured on an episode of Friends. Okay, just remember that it featured on an episode of Friends. Remember that show? Jesus.
Yeah, but that was America against England, though, wasn't it? That's why the rugby game was played there, because it was one of Emily's family. Yeah. I feel really sad that I knew that her name was Emily then.
Don't worry. Even worse. I, Ross, take the Emily. I, Ross, take the Rachel.
Yeah.
I mean, Emily. Yep, I remember that shit too. Yeah, I remember that.
Man, if you'd done that at our wedding, I so would have kicked you in the ass.
Yeah, especially since I don't know a Rachel. That would have been even worse. It would be like, wait, what? Hold on a second. But, so I thought while we had you on here as well, Gemma, you like to play games on your podcast.
Certainly do.
Especially in your last one, your last episode that I listened to, which was the Progody.
Progody, because I had the inability to say the word progedy. I still can't say it. Prodigy. Yeah.
Just leave a gap and I'll say it for you, okay? So I really like the band.
Yeah, you're welcome to leave that in. It's no fun. I'm happy to laugh at myself as well as have other people laugh at me. It's fine.
You forget the fact I don't edit. I just go, cool, done. There you go.
Yeah, I figured anyway, but I thought I'd give you permission.
And even if you said you can't leave that, I would have still left it all in and had you arguing with me too. You got to cut that, right? Yeah, of course I am. Sure. Oh, sorry. I thought I had. Sorry, my bad.
I've listened to your episode for long enough. For long enough. You know.
Yeah.
Right. I know.
You know when Gareth says, "Yeah, I'll do that later." Yeah, he doesn't do it later. Spoiler. So you were playing backwards music and all that kind of stuff. Now, I was going to have some lined up, but I can't figure out how to play it down Zencaster to you as well so that you both can hear it. So I decided that
and also
for Christmas, I got
that's my game, so you're stealing it?
We did that like last year, man. Come on. Bear with us. Come on. Get on our level.
No.
We actually did that. I can't remember how long ago we did it, but we did do that for like about 3 weeks. It was fun watching Bex like listening to Mbop backwards, and she's going, "I know what it is. Why the fuck do I know what that is?" Or like Baby Shark. I was like, I'd play it forward, and she'd be like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, really?" It's like, yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Okay, well in that case, then I'll let you off.
Although backwards Baby Sharks is just ood. It's kind of like, yeah, you know what that is. It's fine. Yeah. Anyway, we got for Christmas a little box of questions, and it's the food and drink quiz. And how you guys were talking before, I thought, hey, why don't we just play a little quick game here? Bex is not in the same room as me, so she doesn't know what the hell I'm doing. And if I have pants on, she doesn't know that. But I thought we maybe go, 5 questions each? 5 out of 5. Good. See who wins.
Okay.
So between the two of you, who would like to go first?
Gemma can.
Don't all talk at once. It fucks the audio. Okay? Don't all talk at once. It fucks the audio. Jesus, come on, seriously. All
right. Me, I'll go first.
I have shuffled these cards so many times, like just while we've been talking for like the last 20 minutes. And the one at the bottom is the one that was at the bottom like 4 times while I've been shuffling. So obviously it wants to be asked. So, Gemma.
Yes.
Which cocktail consists of Tia Maria, vodka, and Coke?
A nice one.
Half a point. Done.
I don't know.
Bex, would you like to try for the steal?
Sorry, Tia Maria, vodka, and Coke. Is that a Black Russian?
No need to be racist, Bex. Come on. We're trying to be friendly here.
Do you know what? If it is a Black Russian, I was thinking, well, it's not, because I was thinking White Russian, but then I was like, well, that can't work.
Yeah. The correct answer is Black Russian. Bex, you get a point.
I got that right.
Well done.
Here we go. All right, so Bex, your question. Which alcohol is traditionally the main ingredient in an old-fashioned?
I know this.
Probably, but I don't. That's not the correct answer. I need you to.
Old-fashioned is
5, 4.
Is it vodka?
Gemma for the steal.
I need to actually ask what an old-fashioned is.
Okay, name an alcohol that wasn't vodka.
Beer.
Just name the first one.
It's a fancy cocktail from the 1940s.
Yeah, it's actually bloody good. I must admit, bloody good. The answer is...
I've never heard of that before. Okay, no, I can't take it because I didn't know what it was. You just said name them.
Is it Cointreau?
Okay.
Okay. Bailey's.
Whiskey.
Oh,
whiskey or bourbon. Yeah, there we go. All right, so here we go, Gemma. This is fun for me. For you guys, I don't know. For me, it's fun.
Do you know, normally I'm the game show host. No, said game host.
Bex is the one with the speech impediment, okay? Don't steal her shit today. Come on, Gemma.
Oh, I've constantly got one. Go on, I'm ready.
All right. Which spirit is used to create port from red wine?
Oh, I don't really care.
That's not the right answer. No.
Port from red wine, you said, didn't you?
That's correct. What would I add to red wine?
Vodka.
Bex? That's my way of saying no.
My first instinct was it methylated spirits? Because porter's yuck. No idea.
No idea? All right.
No idea.
Brandy.
Oh.
Brandy.